Kia ora and welcome to Living Life as Easy As with HappyNess. Okay, so today we are in my toilet. So I used to love coming to the toilet as when I was a mum of young children. This used to be my sanctuary, just to come into the toilet, shut that door and just have 5 minutes to myself. So this used to be a place of joy for me. But when I got into my doom and gloom and I was just Miss Negative Nancy, even my sacred place became a place of annoyance. I used to walk in here and the place that I used to once enjoy coming, I just hated it. I walk in and I'd be like, another damn empty toilet roll. And I'd be like, where the heck did all those toilet rolls go that I just brought? See, so that's how bad my life was. Of just negative Nancy everything. Every single thing I found happening in my life was a negative impact. And we spoke about when I was on that heap in the floor in a place of doom and gloom, when I picked myself up from that and said life has to be easier than this, I wrote down everything that I found hard, everything that annoyed me, everything I hated doing, and tried to find an easier way of doing it. As an example, some of the things on my list was I hated making school lunches. I hated the way I was parenting my 2 babies. Or when I say they're my babies, they're big kids, but I call them my babies. And I just hated the way I was feeding them. I hated going to the toilet because it was no toilet paper left and there was nothing on the roll. I'm like, how do we go through so much toilet paper? So there was just a big list. I hated washing clothes. I hated doing the dishes. Just hated everything really, to be honest. And so I started picking one thing at a time off my list of the stuff that I hated or disliked or was upset about, and tried to find easier ways of doing it. And so I thought, right, on my list is I hated how much toilet paper we were going through. I really felt it was unnecessary. So I did a little bit of research and I came up with this ditty. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's so cool. So you get a toilet roll. See this? Pop it on here. Look at that. It just flies. It just flies. But now what I do is I squash the toilet roll and it just clunks around. And I kid you not, we don't go through nearly as much toilet paper as we used to. And so, you might find this just a stupid little ditty, and it saves you money, but what the importance of doing this for me was I was starting to take control of my life. I mean, literally my life, pardon the pun, was going down the toilet. And so this was the first step that I took to starting to take control of how my life was going to be. And I did that by eliminating or reducing all the stuff that was annoying me in my life. And that was one of them. Like, seriously, how much toilet paper can 3 people go through? It was insane. I'm like, every day we were going through a roll of toilet paper. And I guess, when you've got lots of money, it doesn't even register on your Richter scale. But when every penny was counting for me at that stage, I had to also find ways to save money. So this was like a triple whammy for me. It's helping the environment because we're not going through nearly as much toilet paper. My budget, because I wasn't having to spend as much money on toilet paper. And 3, my sanity, because it was about that starting to take control of situations in your life that were annoying you. And so then I sort of would walk into the toilet and it would lift my spirits. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm saving the planet, I'm saving money. And I know it's crazy. I think I'm the crazy lady. But anyway, that was a big turning point for me, and I was able to approach other things on my list, that things I actually thought were unachievable, and start making a big inroads to improving my life. So yeah, it's quite a significant little thing for me. So squashing the toilet paper, who knew you could save that much toilet paper just by squashing your roll? And so I guess the point to this is, if you've got anything that is annoying negative about. Yeah, try and find ways. There are always ways of making it easier for yourself or doing it a better way. And it just lifts your spirits, and you know, when you do achieve it and do it, so yeah, why not give it a go? Hey, if you know somebody who's got a house full of people who are going through toilet paper like you wouldn't believe, flick it off to them, and yeah, so you can help them out. So that is my little ditty for today. I hope you enjoyed that, but remember, it's more about taking control of your life. A life that is worth living, a life that can be full of abundance and happiness. But you are the only one that can make that happen, peoples. So yeah, aroha to everybody and go make it happen. Ciao.